Alright. All in all, the bed's not too bad. Just them spots. Like I said, it was all covered with some plywood, and on top of that they had some carpet. And I don't know if you can see or not, but over here somebody built a roll bar in it out of heavy gauge square tubing. It goes up. Right where that plastic is connected to is a piece of like upholstery molding. Underneath that is more of that square tubing, kind of contoured to fit the roof line, and then it goes back into this wall. At some point, I don't know, I may remove that because if I ever get a bender, I'd like to put a cage in this thing, but that's a long ways down the road. So far, just cleaning this thing out. In my quest to do body work, been on YouTube for a while now, and this guy, he does some great work and builds some really outstanding cars. He hasn't been doing any videos since a long time. Maybe the Google thing, but the ones that he does have up there are definitely worth watching. And one of the tips, of course, was keeping your areas contained. I just vacuumed this thing out, and man, there was a lot of metal shards just from these little bits of ends here, Thankfully I put that barrier up and it really contained it pretty good. The interior and all that's not so great up front, but when I bought this thing, I thought I would remodel the whole inside and do all this work, but basically just used it instead. Had fun with it, and that's kind of my motto on this thing. When I paint this thing, that was a question I had as well, was if I could get away with using a single stage, if that would be more durable in repairing scratches and stuff, because this van is used like a four-wheel drive van. It's taken in the woods, it's taken out in the desert, and it's used for what it was built for. And as far as dragging it through trees, it's nothing makes me smile more, I guess. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I just wanted to throw that name out there. He's got a few good videos out there to watch and give you ideas on whatever you're working on. So I got more holes to fill, little screw holes where they had the plywood nailed down. I've been getting some here and there, in the areas that I'm working at. Repaired that little bottom. Yeah, it's coming along. I just want to seal it up so when I, so it's waterproof again and I don't have this problem again with the wheel wells. When I get everything finished, I'm going to coat everything really good again underneath, and come the spring. And I've been kicking around the ideas of redoing the wheel wells with some kind of bed liner or something. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, but so that's it for right now. Catch you later. This is what I got going on. This is one of those bed jacks, for holding cargo or whatever in the back of your truck. And I got a pry bar down here that I've got the steel kind of what I'm doing is just kind of tacking that back down. I want to get some tacks on this. Get it laying flat again. So it's coming together. You know, the more you work with that metal, it stretches and gets flimsy, and it was kind of tricky pulling that piece up and getting underneath it, but I'm glad I did because it's pretty messed up underneath there. But at least I'm getting it stronger, sealed back up. Anyway, I'll keep pounding away on it. Alright. Back down in there. I'm going to have to redo those brackets. There's like a cant to those structures, those ribs right there, so I'm going to have to kind of redo them or cut them apart and put them on. I'm not sure yet, but wrapping it up pretty close. It's getting burned out, so I'm going to call it a day. Alright, here we go. Later. Alright, there's the back side of the bumper. I treated it with that rust mort, and then I put 2 coats of rust bullet on the back side, and then 2 coats of just some kind of silver Krylon stuff, aluminum colored Krylon. That should keep it from rusting from the inside out, I hope. And seem to have caught a cold, which has been sucking the last few days. The thing about having kids in school, you get all the brand new colds and all that fresh stuff. It's fresh. It's cool. Or is it uncool? Alright, just wanted to throw that in. I'm just cobbling up a little bit of a video to put out there. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.